Welcome into another live stream, guys. Breaking news. Attention, Shib Army. Thrilled to announce that Shibarium Public Beta is launching this week. Welcome back, Shib Army. All right, listen, guys, I had to click live here and wanted to just jump in, but we've got a ton of stuff to get to here with Shibarium launching. We've got just a ton of things happening. Over 3,000 intake forms have already been filled out. Just bear with me here real quick, guys. We're going to dive into this here in more detail. Welcome in, everybody. Just want to make sure that all this is set up on my back end here, and I don't even have everything set just yet. So what is going on, everybody? Excuse me. What is going on? So this is coming from Shibarium Technology, retweeted by Shitoshi, and here we go. Public beta will be launching this week. Guys, let me just do a couple different things here on the back end here of YouTube. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you with us here. How's it going, Mike? How we doing? Guys, smash that like button. Push this out because people don't even know what's going on yet. This is breaking news. Huge breaking news. Huge breaking news here, guys. As Shibarium getting ready to launch in the public test net phase. Massive, massive stuff here. And here it is. Boom. Attention, Shib Army. We're thrilled to announce the Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. Make sure you're following our official socials over the next few days as we reveal all the details on how to access the beta website. Shibarium beta has arrived. So this is big, and this is exactly what we wanted to see, what we wanted to hear this afternoon. And I know a lot of people were getting uneasy, but trust the process. You trust the process. And here we go. The Shib Army getting ready to gear up for the launch of the public beta testnet launching this week. That's right. Public beta launching this week. Welcome in, everybody. So let me just do a couple different things here. I've got to tag this. I didn't even tag my stream at all with Shib or anything. So I'm doing that on the back end. We're going to get to all the specifics here and any information that we have. I promise. Just got to do a couple different things here. Shiba Inu live, Shiba. Sorry, guys. I got to tag all this. This is all the stuff you usually do if you have time. I didn't have time because I wanted to be live. I wanted to be live with you guys, break this news, talk about it, break it down, and get this out to everybody because this is literally fresh off the press, guys. Just coming out at 4:15 p.m. We're not even 10 minutes in with Shibarium beta, public beta launching this week. That is the news. Huge Shibarium news here, guys. Massive stuff, and we're going to dive into it here, and we're going to hopefully get some more details here as it rolls along. Let's see here. That should be good. We'll tag it as such, and let's see who we got in the house with us. What's up, Mike? How we doing? Rob, what's going on, man? Ethrin, how we doing? Nice time to load up on Shib. Finally, some good news. Mac Attack, yep, finally some good news here. Is it true or false? It was retweeted by Shitoshi. Okay, it's official. Okay, can't wait. So, yeah, it's official. Can't wait. And this is coming from the Shibarium Technology Twitter page, guys. This is the new Twitter page that was just recently designed. And this is what's up, guys. As you guys are popping in, smash that like button for us. Nobody in the Shib Army even knows what's going on here yet. But this is it. The Shibarium public beta is coming, launching this week. Here we go. Make sure you're following the official socials over the next few days, guys, as we reveal all the details on how to access the beta website. Hail Shib. So, Mac Attack, thank you for going live. No, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. And Herd Studios, what's going on? What news? This is the news right here. Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. Shib Army, this is the news we've been waiting for. Massive stuff happening right now. So excited for this community. What's up, Daryl? How we doing, man? The beta, yes, yes, sir. And Herd Studios, yes, sir. Shib should be pumping. Well, listen, this is more. This is not a pump event, right? This is something we're waiting for. It's big. I mean, obviously, Shibarium is everything for the future of Shib, right? Everything for the future of Shib, no doubt. But this is exciting. This is an exciting day for the Shib Army, a day that we've been waiting for. Now we get ready to gear up and make sure we're following all the official socials. Guys, if you're not following Shibarium Technology, you should be. This thing is already flying. A lot of people jumping on board here. Let me, I'm going to share this link with a few people, a few friends of mine to see if they want to join us as well. So we are live with the Shibarium news right now on CCX and my channel. We are dual streaming this on Clear Cryptos as well. Come join us if you would like to. There we go. Boom. So there we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Oscar Ortiz buying SHIB before we can't get any more at this price. Rick says, I just bought more bone at 142. That's an interesting price point. That is a good price point to acquire some. Here's SHIB. It is moving. So SHIB is turning green here in the last hour, which not to my surprise at all here. Wouldn't be surprised if we do start moving a little bit. We'll pull up the chart. I don't know if we're going to moon from this, but we'll see. We'll go into the 1 minute here. Oh, there's a big 1 minute candle. That's a big move right there on the SHIB chart. That's good to see. That was right when the news came out, guys. Right when the news came out. Our low point today, we actually got down to 1060 on the low side. So we actually popped all the way up there to the 1082 just in that minute candle. We'll see if this trend continues a little bit. We'll see if we can paint some more green candlesticks on this news, guys. If you're just popping in, Shibarium Technology letting us know this is hot off the press, not even 15 minutes old. Attention, SHIB Army. We are thrilled to announce the Shibarium public beta testnet will be launching this week. Make sure you're following the official socials. Make sure you're following this social right here at Shibarium Tech. Make sure you guys are locked in right here. But that is the big news. We're just breaking it down right now. Getting some positive price action here just a little bit in a red day. Okay, keep that in mind. It's been a red day. It's painted red all across the board. But SHIB is one bright spot here. Seeing a little bit of green here in the last hour. So that is good to see. Let's see here. Hello from Newcastle, UK. Did they give a day? They did not give a day. But they are thrilled to announce. This is coming from official channels. Thrilled to announce that Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. And again, guys, this has been retweeted by Shitoshi. Okay. If we go over to Shitoshi's page, pop it open right here. This is retweeted by Shitoshi on his front page 13 minutes ago. We got the news. This is hot off the press just 13 minutes ago, guys. We're getting this news. So got the alerts from Twitter. Then the Discord went off. Let's go. What's up, June? What's good, Biggs? EMAC, how we doing, man? It's a beautiful day. Kevin Riley, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you as well. Raymond Perez, let's go. What's up? It'll start pumping as soon as people get the news. It's not even out there fully yet, right? It's only 13 minutes old here. Come on now, 20K on BD. Hopefully this brings in the bottom. What's good, investors? I can explain what's happening. Bone pumping back up now. Here, let's pull up the bone chart as well over on Dex Tools. We'll track that over there as well. Let's see what's happening here on Dex Tools with bone. Bone is getting some positive price action here a little bit here. So it's up 5%. We are seeing some nice price action there with bone. There you could see it. Here's the 1 minute here on bone. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's the 1 minute view on bone. Bone is seeing some positive price action here. Love to see it. There's the 5 minute look for bone. Wow, that's some nice momentum there. That is some nice momentum. Nice green candlesticks here. So some people got this, picked up some bone. You know, let me pull it up on TradingView. That'll give us a better look at this here in the one minute time frame. Bone, Shiba Swap. Let's take a look at that chart. There we go. Let's go into the 1 minute. There we go. That's the price action we like to see there. Look at that. So volume has picked up here. Nice stuff to see here with bone. So we are getting some nice positive price action there. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just popping in, and sorry if you're hearing this for the 20th time already, if you're one of the first 10 people on the live, but we've got to let people know as they're popping in here. Thrilled to announce that Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. Make sure you're following official socials over the next few days as they reveal all the details on how to access the beta website. Hail SHIB, Shibarium beta has been tweeted out. So guys, if you would, make sure you guys share this out with a friend. I don't even know if I think I'm streaming on Twitter too, so there might be some people checking us out over there. With the action going on, reintroducing bills in DC, as we get more clarity, what are your thoughts on crypto truly separating from stock trading Pal, bad news, but we get the Shibarium release. So Peyton, this is really a deep question. There's a lot of things I want to say here with this. So yes, we covered DC reintroducing the bill that initially came out in March 2021. They are reintroducing that, which I think is a positive thing because they're starting to see that innovation is going elsewhere outside the United States. And I think that's smart to pay close attention to that. You want to keep innovation inside the US if you're, working for the US. But in addition to that, will crypto truly separate from stock trading? I don't think there's any way that it could be exactly the same because it never shuts off. It's global. Now, in terms of a tax standpoint in the US, how will they tax it? I think that could be very similar to the markets, to the regular markets, right? But it's going to be fundamentally different because you can never shut it off. You can never shut it down, right? It's global. It's always running. So that's a little bit different there. Pal, bad news, but we get the Shibarium release. Yes. And here's the thing. We got the Shibarium release here. There was some good news and some bad news coming out of the Pal statement there. I didn't watch it all, but I got a lot of the highlights. I was tracking some things on Twitter and kind of, at least getting the main points of kind of what came out of there. One of the positive things when asked about stable coins, Pal said, yes, with a regulatory framework, we could introduce stable coins and it could be a positive thing. So that was a positive thing for the crypto side of things, but he's basically telling it like it is. Here's the thing about J-Pal. Say what you want about him, but he doesn't sugarcoat a lot. And there's times where he doesn't say things as much as we would want, but at least he's not saying everything's just dandy, right? Everything's just fine when it isn't. So I'd rather be that way than not, right? And Bone is popping, guys. Bone is popping right now. That is what we like to see. Bone is popping. This is the Mexi view here on Bone Shiba Swap. So here we go. We're seeing some nice positive price action here with Bone. How about Shib? Oh, yeah. Here comes Shib, too. Shib turning green here. This is the 1 minute view. So we're getting some nice green candlesticks painted on both the Shib and the Bone chart. How about Leash? Are we seeing any positive price action on Leash? Leash is still down, sitting here at 503, still down a little bit, but we did get a big spike. Look at that. Oh, actually, we got a big spike. We got a nice spike down here from 490 all the way to 508 there momentarily. So that's good to see. Interesting stuff here. We'll see what Bone can do. Look at this. Bone is making some noise. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys are just popping in, read it on screen. Big news. Just released less than 20 minutes ago. Thrilled to announce that Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. So big news. Young Crypto, Zach, do you see Bone in the top 10? Man, they got a long way to go to get to the top 10. Let's get Shib to the top 10 first, right? Bone popped. Yeah. Cedric, I don't know if you meant to be funny there, but that was funny. What day you think Saturday? I don't know, Rick. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday, Friday. I don't know. They do like weekends. What day do you guys think? Sell the news? Well, I mean, this is the news. This is the news right here. I mean, and we're running. We'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens here. Listen, I'm not chasing this. I've already got my Bone packed, and my Shib is packed too. So I'm just enjoying some positive price action right now. Cedric says, Bone, let's go. Geo times crypto. Are you ready, Zach? Geo, what's up, brother? What's up? What's up? Hi, everyone. Let's effing go. Fellow Shib Army members, everybody's mama. Let's go. Let's go. Mark Morris, sell the news. Last 6 months was buy the rumor. I got you. At last, some good news today. Yep. Shibarium saving the day from Fed FUD. Crypto Chris in the house. Dylan B. Is there an official date for Shibarium release? No. So they have not given a date. Here's what they've got. We're thrilled to announce that Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. Make sure you're following our official socials over the next few days as we reveal all the details on how to access the public beta website. Hail Shib. That's what we've got right now. So some big news, guys. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys on board here. And man, this is what we're all about right here. The Shib Army coming together, being patient. We told everybody, all of us collectively, you got to have patience, right? Everything is down. Everything's in a bear market. And I kind of felt the frustration happening over the past few weeks. And now things are starting to develop. Things are coming to fruition. So it's good news. Good news. Let's get it, Dennis. How we doing? How we doing? Bone will go wild, in my opinion. We're tracking it. It's leveling off here a little bit here at about $1.70. We'll see. Bro, can you check out half Shiba? Supply shock is imminent. I don't know about that one, Firebox. Any burns coming up? Well, when the actual Shibarium full launch happens, there will be burns on every transaction. That's what we've been told. But that's a little bit further down the line, right? That's a little bit further down the line. But yeah, major news, guys. Sorry, I'm looking to see if there's any other big pieces of news that I can help with here. Let's see. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm sending a quick message. Okay, boom. Let me see. I might be able to get some questions answered, guys. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of somebody over there. Maybe even Shaitoshi. We'll see. No guarantee. We'll see. We'll see if we can get some questions answered. I know a lot of people are going to have some questions. Bone's high is 180 on the day. No, the bone high today is 171, but the low was 138. So we've seen a nice little boost here. We've seen a nice little boost. What else do we got? Freddie, this is incredible. What's up, Freddie? How we doing, man? Bone is up 6.5% in the last 10 minutes. Love it. Love it. Yeah, Bone's jumping like crazy. A little bit of a pullback here. We'll see. Half Shiba supply shock is imminent. Yep. Man, I had a set order at 142. $1.42 as well. Add for Bone, and I forgot about it. Man, Rick. It's all right, man. You might be able to get another opportunity here. Shib and Volt in the house. Crypto Surfer, what's up? Half Shiba, supply shock imminent. You keep Firebox, relax, man. Relax with that, dude. You're crushing it. You're killing it. We're going to Moon, guys. Sherry, yes, patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. It's coming. Let's go, Shibarium. Random Arts. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All the shilling is finally working. Hey, call it what you want. Shilling, talking about it every day. I bring you up to speed on news every single day. There's always something to talk about with Shiba Inu. And, it's all over this aggregator. Tons of Shiba Inu content every single day. And I love the seat that I sit in, getting to bring you guys all the news and information every single day. Wouldn't trade it for the world. So love you guys. Lord Shiba, what's up? What's up? It's time. Let's do it. Probably when daylight saving times starts. Interesting. Zach, what do you think about the bear market right now? Do you think 2023 will bring some action? I think later this year we could see a shift. I think we could see the tides turn later this year. I do. I think that is possible, right? So I do think we can see some positive action later this year as we head into 2024, which is what? The Bitcoin halving year, right? That's a major year for Bitcoin. How many years until 0.01 SHIB? I don't know, man. It'll be interesting. It kind of depends on these burns. It kind of depends on these burns. Bone going two digit. Oh, here we go. We're actually seeing some more run here from Bone after a little bit of a pullback, guys. All right, we're creating some new highs right now on the Bone chart, guys. 174, $1.74 could be our local top here. Again, we were at 138. That was our low on the day. Firebox, I'm going to have to put you in timeout, man. You cannot keep shilling, right? Come on. All eyes on Bone. Mike Lambo, what's up, man? What's up? All hail Lord Shiba. Ozzy J, what's up? D Johnny 55, what's up, brother? How we doing? Cornell Edward 2030 for sure. 0.05, 5 cents. It all depends on the burns and just how much we can burn and how fast we can burn it, right? And all of that is going to come to fruition once Shibarium comes out. Here's the good news about Shibarium. Tons of exposure, tons of excitement through the intake forms. We're seeing tons of projects being built, right? Now, I know there's been a lot of controversy with PAW, right? Because it's not the official DEX, but I mean, this is what Shibarium is all about, building on top of Shibarium. Sharby, same thing. This one has been rocketing up a little bit. It's up 24% today. Look at this, setting new all-time highs today. Sharby's been rocking and rolling. Of course, Bone, obviously, that's part of the ecosystem itself. It's going to be very interesting to watch and see how many of these Shiba Inu, Shibarium, not Shiba Inu, Shibarium tokens launch and have huge success. There's going to be a ton of people who want to build on top of Shibarium, and the doors are open. Shytoshi said that. Shytoshi said, listen, a true decentralized ecosystem, everybody can build on top of Shibarium. And we want that. We want projects. We want dApps. We want companies. We want e-commerce. We want metaverse companies. We want all of that for the ecosystem because it all comes back into what's Shiba Inu and what the ecosystem is building. Think about Ethereum. Why is Ethereum so successful? And SHIB's running up a little bit here too. A little bit of a pullback in the last minute. We'll track these. Bone is still running up a little bit. But why is Ethereum so successful? Ethereum is so successful because it has so many things running on top of it. It's a huge layer one, Ethereum is, right? The way you can think about Ethereum, it's like an Apple or Microsoft, right? And then you have all these apps in the App Store that run on top of it, right? Same thing here with Ethereum. And with Shibarium, it's a layer 2. So it's going to be running on top of Ethereum, but then you can build on top of a layer 2 as well. Just how you can build on Polygon, which is a popular layer 2. So we want all of this exposure. From an investment standpoint, listen, be careful. There's going to be a lot of people out there creating things. Some are going to be great. Some are going to be great. Some aren't going to work as well. That's crypto, right? So we're going to have to keep our eyes on that. But some of these new projects that are launching, it's very interesting. And I think it's just the beginning. I think there's going to be a ton of new projects coming on and bursting on the scene. And not even just crypto projects. There's going to be real Web2 companies, in my opinion, that come in and build. There's going to be companies without a token at all that just want to build a dApp. There's going to be companies that want to build a game. I think there's going to be all of that when it's all said and done, right? So let's see. Is DOOR also part of SHIB? Yes, 100%, Tony. And I know Shytoshi talks about that all the time, right? We do our own research, and that's why it's very, very important. Leash is just too expensive, man. Arson, listen, leash went up as high as almost $9,000. One leash is $520, and we're seeing a nice boost. Look at that. Leash was down here, guys. The low on leash today, $482.61. We've popped up almost $40 here just in the last 25 minutes. So, guys, breaking news if you're just popping in less than a half hour ago. Attention, SHIB Army. We're thrilled to announce that Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. Make sure you're all following the official socials over the next few days as they reveal all the details on how to access the beta website, Hail SHIB. So that is what we're breaking down here and discussing and talking about it. XRP is doing well today, actually. It was slightly in the green as well. One of those cryptos in the last hour that has turned green. Yeah, actually, it's up 2.87% today. So that's interesting. One of those cryptos that's actually up. There's Bone, top mover in the top 100 now in the last 24 hours. There you can see it, guys. It's up 13% here in the last 24 now. So Bone is taking the top spot. Bone is also back in the top 100 as well. A lot of the volume picking up here. XDC Network, Conflux, and XRP, Immutable X has also had a nice little run here as well. But yeah, Bone is the top mover now in the last 24 hours. It's not the main network, but it's important they will public. Yes, this is the public beta testnet version. Do you think SHIB rally will be delayed in comparison to Bone when Shibarium is released, as people buy Bone in order to then buy SHIB when it's on Shibarium? I think, here's what I think, Carlo. I think more people are holding their SHIB. There's going to be less first-time buyers on SHIB right now than there will be on Bone, right? Because a lot of people have SHIB already. It just has way more holders. So I think you're seeing Bone really make a run because there's a lot of folks out there that just don't have any Bone yet, right? And they want a piece of that ecosystem. through Bone, right? They want another piece of the ecosystem. This coin is a community project, so burn more Shiba. Check out Kennel, Liquidity Locker. Okay, I love Leash, ultra low supply. Yeah, only a little over 107,000 leash supply. It's expensive, but remember, you don't need to buy a whole one. Very true. Very true. You don't need to buy a whole one. That's a good point. Do your own research. Like always, don't buy with FOMO, etc. Yeah, and I'm a firm believer. Don't buy at the top either. Wait for some consolidation. Wait for some entry points. I'll give you guys a perfect example. This PAW token has been crushing it. And look at, we're going to have to wait and see, right? When everything is done, when everything is launched, if PAW is going to do what they say it's going to do, right? If it's going to be some amazing, secondary decks on Shibarium, right? But I didn't buy at this top. I waited for this dip. That's where I got my entry right here on PAW, right? And now I'm, riding the wave a little bit. I've already taken my initial investment out and I'm playing with house money. I don't want to put a lot of my chips in the basket with new assets like this, right? However, there's a lot of money to be made out there if you keep your eyes open, you keep your opportunities vast, right? You can't get locked in on only a couple things. I preface all of this by saying have a backbone in your portfolio, diversify. For me, it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano is my backbone. Then I have a certain percentage of my portfolio that I go hunting for gems, right? But even then, I don't go all in on a new crypto, right? But yeah, PAW, Sharby, I know there's a whole, these two in particular have been getting a lot of attention lately. I'm probably going to do a review here on Sharby. I did a video on PAW already talking about what it is. I think it's important that we, highlight some of these because there's going to be a ton. There are going to be a ton of people who want to build something for the Shibarium ecosystem. I'm looking forward to people trying to build games or certain D apps that people aren't even thinking about right now, right? There's going to be a lot of innovation, which is what you want, So Bone sitting at $1.70 here, guys, which is good to see. Let's go back over to Shib here. So Shib kind of consolidating here at the 10.86, which is interesting. Let's see. Yon Crypto, Zach, any land on the Shibverse? I don't have any land yet, Yon, and I want to have some, but I do not have any right now. Zach, why is there a limit on Bone to buy? Vince, I'm guessing you're trying to buy on crypto.com, right? They did increase that limit recently, but this is something you have to deal with on centralized exchanges. So if you don't want that limit, you can buy it on the DeFi side. I bought my Bone via Uniswap. Okay. And there is no limit. So I'm guessing that's what happened there. Jessica, according to your experience with these tokens, how much do you think Shiba will go up? It's hard to tell, Jessica, but here's what we do know. Shiba's already went up thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of percent. It is a lot harder to move this needle, right? It's a top crypto. It's a top 20 crypto now, right? Now, of the cryptos in the top 20, I think it has just as much, if not more, upside than any of these in terms of what they could do in the next few years, right? For instance, for Bitcoin to double in price, that's going to take quite a lot, right? For Ethereum to double in price, it's going to take quite a lot. For Cardano to double in price, it's going to take quite a lot. Same thing for SHIB, but we know that SHIB is more volatile. We know that SHIB is an 8x away just from its all-time high, right? Whereas Bitcoin is only a 3x away from its all-time high, right? So the potential upside here, now with potential upside comes more potential risk, okay? So you have to weigh all of that, right? And that's why we always say diversify. Diversify into all different sectors. Diversify in and out of crypto too. If XRP suit settles this week, I hear possibly today, along with Shibarium release, things will get really interesting. Man, we'll see. We'll see what happens here with XRP. I mean, that is, it's huge. It's massive, SD. XRP, the news that comes out with XRP is massive. It's going to have huge ripple effects on the entire industry. There's no doubt. Brad Garlinghouse just recently said this in a recent interview that I covered right here on the channel. In fact, we could just take a listen real quick. Guys, if you're just popping in, we are live with Shibarium news and information. So this is the news. We hopped on 5 minutes after it came out. I saw this tweet, had to go live with you guys. Attention, Shib Army. We're thrilled to announce that Shibarium Public Beta will be launching this week. Make sure you're following our official socials over the next few days as we reveal all the details on how to access the beta website. But SD, if this lawsuit does finish up soon with XRP, this would be huge. This would be huge. We know how big this is because it's going to open the door for the future of regulation, right? Now, what Brad Garlinghouse said recently was very fascinating. I want to kind of break this down with you guys. Listen into what get right back into the SHIB content. M. Johnson, Shibarium is not a token. Shibarium is just the L2 or layer 2 scaling solution within the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The 3 tokens that are out on Shiba Inu right now or in SHIB's ecosystem are Shiba Inu, Bone, and Leash, and they all play a different role. But guys, listen in here to this. This is a recent conversation Brad Garlinghouse, the Ripple's CEO, had on Bloomberg recently. Very, very interesting stuff. Take a listen here.
Bringing the case against Ripple.
No sound. Yeah, this damn StreamYard is pissing me off, guys. I'm sorry. I literally have to restart StreamYard and then it'll work. So sorry about that. But basically, check out the video. And here's what it is. Here's what it is. Brad Garlinghouse basically says this is not an XRP case. This is not a Ripple versus the SEC case. This is much bigger than that. This is setting the stage for the future of regulation. He went as far as talking about this even further, saying that right now, the United States, the way they're handling crypto, they're losing the battle. They're losing the battle because they are not finding a way to do things now. Instead, they're kicking the can down the road and they're ruling with enforcement. And it was kind of a shot across the bow at basically saying, hey, listen, unless you want to continue to stunt innovation, we've got to figure this thing out. Let's just get a path forward and get more people to understand what this technology is. So check this out. It's a 3-minute clip. It's on my channel. Covered it. And yeah, so back to this news, guys. If you're just popping in, sorry, SD, you got me off kilter there, man. You got me off kilter. I had to talk about the XRP news though, but it's huge. It's huge. And it's going to have huge effects on our entire industry. There's no doubt about it. It's massive. So what happens there is certainly something we have to watch, whether you're an investor in XRP or not. Certainly something we have to watch. Why only Bone going up? SHIB is actually up slightly here too. SHIB's bounced from its low of 1060 to about 1082. Bone has bounced a little bit more from $1.38 at the low to about $1.75 at the high. Coming down a little bit here, retracing back to $1.64. The reason for that, in my opinion, there's just less people who own Bone. There's less people who have Bone in their portfolio right now, and there's more demand for Bone given that Shibarium is coming and it has a use case. There's a lot more people out there sitting on their SHIB bag that they're happy with where they're at and what they have, but they might not have Bone. They might not have Leash. So they're playing catch up a little bit in that regard to acquire more. So let's see here. We got Jonathan Manis in the back. What's up?
What's up, baby?
What's going on?
Today is a good day. It's the beginning, babe. It's the beginning.
100%. So what do you think here? So a lot of people asking what day it's going to be. I know everybody wants more insight. What do you think? Is it maybe this weekend? We think it's Saturday, Sunday? What do you think?
I'm thinking Thursday or Friday. It's been coming, and even myself, I've gotten a little bit, antsy with everything because of the promises and things of that matter. But I knew it was coming, but I must admit I was getting a little bit antsy, and I'm just so thankful that they put this tweet out. There's no going back now. They are going to release it, and this is the beginning. So very excited about it.
Yeah, we got the official word coming out, guys, on this from Shibarium Technology. Make sure you guys are following this page because a lot of official information is going to come through here. So it's at Shibarium Tech. This is where we actually got the news. Shitoshi then retweeted it 41 minutes ago. Breaking news. Thrilled to announce that Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. Make sure you're following all the official socials, this being one of them now, over the next few days as they reveal over all the details on how to access the beta website. I guess they said the next few days. So few means 3, right? Couple means 2. Few means 3. Right? Today's Tuesday, Friday, maybe?
Well, hey, look, we all know what's going on with South by Southwest. We know that everything's been coming together. We know that they've been marketing it and bringing all the eyeballs to Marcy and what's going on with the metaverse down there. I think they're going to culminate and just boom, let it go. Finally, let this rubber band pop,
100%. Yeah, 100%. So it'll be interesting to kind of watch this play out because on the 10th of March, we're going to have the start of South by Southwest, and it runs all the way to the 19th, right?
Right.
So, yeah, it goes from the 10th to the 19th. So we'll see. Maybe they announce it maybe somewhere at South by Southwest while that's all taking place. So we've got a lot of good things happening all at once. We've got the metaverse reveal happening. We've got Shibarium public beta launching this week. Man, it's really starting to come to fruition, man. So exciting times.
Zach, we talked about this many times. Isn't it beautiful to have a bag full of Shib, to have faith into something and be prepared? And that's what we've always tried to do. We don't tell people what to buy, but we've always tried to help people get prepared to enjoy the ride. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to enjoy this ride. We may rock a little bit right now while the boat's just getting started, but when people start to understand the power of what is about to happen, I put in 3 businesses to Shibarium myself, okay? There is thousands and thousands of businesses clamoring to get involved here. I just bought 2 different websites to add into Shibarium, okay? This is going to be one of the biggest things that anybody's ever seen when it all comes together. So I just can't wait until it hits and people realize, and they'll realize it the first day that the burns kick in off of the transactions. It's going to blow people's minds.
100%, man. Yeah, and I'm super excited to kind of see this come to fruition. Already 3,000 people have filled out the intake form, and this is people. These are companies. It's a combination of such. We're already seeing projects building on top of Shibarium. There's been a lot said about that recently with different projects. And listen, time will tell which projects rise to the top and which projects help the Shiba Inu ecosystem the most. No matter what, though, in my opinion, you want growth. You want things built on top of Shibarium. What makes Ethereum so awesome? Everybody builds on top of Ethereum. Yep. Now, there's some dApps that are more used than others, some dApps that help Ethereum more than others. But if you're building something, you're building it on Ethereum right now. So all of this influx of over 3,000 intake forms already filled out, that is super, super bullish for Shiba Inu very early on. And there's going to be some great things that come out of that. The more things that come through the pipeline, the more intake forms that are filled out, the more you're going to find some great dApps, some great companies, some great ideas, and some great innovation. So shout out to Mike, the investor, too, fellow YouTuber out there. What's up, Mike? Appreciate you, man, for stopping in. So can you guys hear? Somebody said no sound. I'm making sure that you guys can hear Legal Bandit. No sound. I wonder why. That's interesting.
I can hear you just fine, and you can hear me, correct?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Yeah, that's interesting. No sound. Christopher, no sound where? I don't know if they're just messing with me from before, because my video wasn't playing any sound. They might be trolling me out there.
Okay, you never know.
All good. Okay, we can hear. Okay, yeah, they were trolling me. Quit trolling.
Well, I tell you, Zach, this is it's exciting times. The metaverse and what Marcy's about to unveil to people. You've got to keep an eye on this, everyone. South by Southwest is going to be kind of the door swinging wide open on the metaverse and all the hard work that they've done on these few lands, and this is just a couple of the lands that they're going to unveil. But this team is really outstanding, and Marcy has got something special for everyone. And now Shibarium coming, it's a great time. And all of this market talk about inflation and all this, yes, it does matter. But when it comes to these projects, we can build and we can start burning. The key thing that the SHIB Army has lost is we've lost our ability to burn. We was doing a lot as a community, but now when we kick in the burns, you'll see the price action start getting back and excelling way beyond where we was.
Yeah, it's amazing to see here. Just in the last hour, we've seen a huge reversal of about 20% here with Bone. So Bone was as low as $1.38 today, just got as high as $1.75. So great opportunity if you bought that Bone dip here. And I know you're bullish as hell on Bone and its future. So great to see it back in that top 100 too, where I think it'll be a mainstay once Shibarium comes out. Shout out to Alvaro R as well. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. Took advantage of the dip and bought 1.8 billion SHIB. Nice, man. That's nice.
Beautiful. That's enough to get you where you need to get to. If that's your hodl bag right there, that's going to take you to the promised land, in my opinion. I mean, 1.8 billion is a good bag.
100%. And if we look at the coin perspective, this is something we talk about all the time. And I don't know if I showed you this, Jonathan. Mm-hmm. This is a great tool. So if you have just your target price, let's just say our target price is 3 zeros and a 1, right? That would be a new all-time high for us. So there you go, right there. If SHIB had a market cap of 58.9 billion, which we were right on the doorstep of this, by the way, in 2021, one SHIB would be worth your 3 zeros and a 1. It's an upside of 822%. Now that's just to cross over the previous all-time high. That's the upside you're looking at. And I like to break it down like this because it really does give you an idea of where we can go with a conservative estimate. Just getting back where we were in the last bull run, I think we're going to be bigger than a $3 trillion market cap in the next bull run. A conservative estimate there for me, I think, is $5 trillion. What do you think about all of this? I know there's a lot to break down with all of that, but what are your thoughts?
So the 5 trillion mark is definitely, I believe, in the next bull run, a good place where I think we're going to get to. Definitely. There's no telling where we're going to get to, because with all this financial crisis that's going on with the dollar and inflation and, a carton of eggs costing $10, $12, people are looking for ways to safeguard and protect their money and to spend money a different way and to also have growth. So there's no telling how much money is going to pour into this market. Again, once the clarity comes, I hate talking about all that regulation and clarity, but once it all comes and everybody feels somewhat safe that they're not going to all get rugged, I believe the money's going to fly in here like crazy. But definitely we had our chances here to plant our hodl bags and fill them up early. And I think good things are really about to happen.
I agree. And to your point there, I think there's obviously just so much money on the sidelines in general, because only 5% of people are in crypto. So, I mean, that's just simple math. 95% of people out there are not. And I think there is a lot of big money out there waiting for that time, waiting. Now, we know why not get in now, right? Yes, you could say there's more risk involved by doing that or what have you, but this is an opportunity, Jonathan. It feels like this is the opportunity that some people had 20 years ago to get into a budding new space, which was the .com era, right? And if you had the balls to get in, right? Or what do they say? The kunyans to get in there, right?
Yeah.
To get in there early and buck the trend, if you will. So many people became wealthy because of that. So many people made financial freedom possible because they took that risk.
Generational wealth for their family.
100%, right? I think this is it right now. And eventually there's going to be that clarity that we mentioned, and the big money will come piling in. But this is the opportunity of a lifetime, I think. And I think it's a 3 to 5 year window and from right now. I think this is the window of opportunity right now that you had 20 years ago. Of course, I couldn't even invest if I wanted to 20 years ago because I was only 13 and I certainly wasn't thinking about the markets. But what do you think about it?
Well, look, I can't dunk a basketball. I can't score a touchdown. There's only certain ways that businessmen and women and people in general can earn cash flow at exponential amount. Okay. And, Charles Barkley says you won't be wealthy until you're earning money in your sleep. Okay. Well, crypto, if you play it right, you can earn money in your sleep. It's 24 hours nonstop, and you can grow substantially by the power of the people working together. The reason why I'm part of Shib Army is the power of the people. Every time I've done a live stream, every time I set people up, every time we get onto something, we do it all together and we push, and we do it together. That's why Shib Army is successful. Okay. Why we're a part of Clear Cryptos is because the people, they do the right thing every day. They're growing blockchain for business. They're tying everything together. Outstanding people. Crypto gives us the choice to choose to do our own research, choose our groups of people that we want to be with, and invest. And that's what it is. Investing, we are taking a risk with our funds. When I put my money in my HODL bag, I look at it as lost, but I don't feel it's lost, but you have to look at it as lost. But if everybody works together and we all do the right thing, we're going to get to our goals and beyond. I've already hit my goals. I mean, when Shib run up, it blew my mind completely. I've hit them. Now I'm trying to do something special, and I think that's what we're all trying to do.
Yeah. So neither one of us, I mean, obviously are financial advisors. We both say that, we understand that. And we're, I always say it, I'm a talking head on YouTube that, thanks to everybody out there as a little voice in the crypto space, and appreciate you guys as always. But Jonathan, and you're the same way. We all are. I want to ask you though, in terms of your risk appetite, because I think to help people kind of understand what you just said, right? Like understanding risk. How do you break that down in from your personal standpoint? And that might not be the same thing for everybody, but I think it'll help people kind of paint a picture of what that looks like.
Here's how I do it. And everybody that's watching this is how I do it. I set a number on a token or a project that I believe that it can hit. And then I have to figure out how much money I have to put in that hit that realistic number to get to where I want to get to. So that's what I've done. So I've done it with Shib. I've done it with Bone. I've done it with of all the projects that I'm involved in. And that's how I take my risk according to the token, how much I'm willing to put in to hit the numbers that I'm trying to hit. And if you don't kind of understand what I'm saying, let me say it another way. Okay. Whenever Shib, let's just use say it got to 1 cent, say that 1 cent was my number. I want to know how much money I got to put in at this time to when it hits 1 cent to be where I want to be. And that's what I've done. And that's what my HODL bag consists of. Now my number on Shib is way lower than that. But it's just, that's what I tell people to do. I tell people to realistically look at the projects and see where you want to get to and say, okay, if I put this money there, do I have the guts? Do I have enough money to really let it play out? Because if you don't, you're going to lose. If you're too fast, if you pull the trigger and you say, okay, I'm in this, but then you're really not, and you have to pull your money out, 9 times out of 10, you're going to not let it hit that goal that you want to get to.
That's great stuff. Fan says, are either of you guys going to Austin to South by Southwest Happy Hour? Jonathan is going out there. Unfortunately, I can't make it out. I'd love to get out there, but I can't make it out this time. I've got some friends and family coming in to visit, and otherwise I would be there. But I am talking to Marcy. I don't know if I told you this, Jonathan. I am talking about Marcy about doing a live stream from here.
Yeah.
So maybe doing some things from my home base here right now while it's going on. So we're kind of working through that. But I think you're going to be out there, right, for the event?
I'm planning on going out. It's not completely confirmed yet. There's a lot to that show, everyone. The rooms, not only the rooms, but it's all spread out the way it is. So I'm working everything. I am not confirmed yet, but I do have plans, like you said, to speak with Marcy. You're going to speak with Marcy, and we're going to figure out the whole South by Southwest thing. But it's definitely going down. Marcy's going to put on a great presentation and let the world know what she's built.
Jeremy, thank you so much for that $2 donation. He says, if South by Southwest is on 3/10, which is March 10th coming up, the chain must come out this week. This will be the public beta launching this week, but it does make sense that they get this rolled out. And again, everything is going to be rolled out in phases. We're going to get more and more insight from, documentation, wiki pages, things like this. And this is what exactly Shaitoshi said from day one. So I know a lot of people, man, I know you sensed it too. They're starting to get antsy. They're starting to, what's going on? And here we go, right? So this is kind of a big breath of fresh air, I think, for a lot of people. All American Breakers, thank you so much for the $5 donation. You don't have to do that. Really appreciate that. Willis, I appreciate you, man. Lafayette, Louisiana in the house. What's up? The Bayou. What's up? What's up?
So tomorrow night, Zach, I want to let everyone know on your show, I'm having a live stream that's a very big live stream. I can't give all the hints to it, but please watch it at 8 o'clock. It's with the CEO of Jetstar, but things kind of tie together. So please just check in at 8 o'clock with me, y'all, so I can give y'all some more information and learn some cool stuff about what's going on. And if you want to do that live with me, I would love to do it with you. If you're available, we'll share it, like we do on everything, but this is a big time stream that I'm very excited about. I wanted you to know about and your people to know about.
So here it is right here, right? Exclusive with Josh G, CEO of Jetstar.
Yep.
Coming up tomorrow night, 8 p.m. And I know you've talked about this one a lot. This 8 p.m. Eastern, right? 8 p.m. Eastern?
8 p.m. Eastern, yep.
Tomorrow night. 8 p.m. Eastern, tomorrow night. I'm going to drop the link, guys. This is one that One Leg has been very, very interested in for a long time. And I'm curious about this. I don't know if I might just listen in because I want to learn more than talk. But Jetstar, they're built on Polygon, right?
They're built on Polygon, but there's some really cool information that y'all know me. If you know the One Leg Bandit, what I'm about, I can't wait to tell you what's happening tomorrow night. So please just tune in. They're a huge gaming token, okay? It's not all about gaming token though. I want the CEO to break this news tomorrow and everyone to see it, So please check that out if you don't mind.
So in order to check that out tomorrow night, guys, I know we got a bunch of people rocking with us. Go subscribe to the One Leg Bandit. Great person. Happy to meet with him. Obviously, we're tied into the SHIB ecosystem. We're both tied into the Clear Cryptos ecosystem. It's been great getting to know you, man. Great to meet you and great connecting with you. And I think he's got a lot of value to add. So if you guys want to go get some great content, great value in the cryptocurrency space, make sure you guys check them out. I just dropped it in the comments there. It's at the One Leg Bandit here on YouTube. So check that out tomorrow night. Big night, 8 o'clock.
And Zach, thank you so much. Look, I want to say to your people before I get off here, I know you're doing the stream here, but look, this is just the beginning. Do not get rocked here when this stuff comes out. It's just beta, but I'm letting you know that they have grinded so hard to build this up. And this has given us an opportunity. And the most important thing that we're going to do together as a community is burn these SHIB tokens. We already got about half of the supply gone. We need to burn another 30, 40%, and then we are all to where we need to get to. So if you got anything to offer, go to fill out and join Shibarium. That's what I'm doing. Maintenance Veteran Medical. I just got a new website that it's going to be called shibhealth.io. I'm going to give different health options to people through SHIB to own Shibarium. Every single thing is going to burn. Okay. And that's what I'm about. I'm about all of you here, everybody in that chat that owns SHIB, Leash and Bone. We love you and we're going to lift you up and bring you the news. So thank you for riding with us.
100%, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. And definitely, guys, check that out tomorrow night. Exclusive video AMA, I guess you could say, right, with Josh G, CEO of Jetstar, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock over on Jonathan Manis's channel.
You're the man, Zach. Thank you. Have a good day.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for popping in. And thank you, everybody out there, for being with us, too. This is great stuff. Zach has a microphone holder, means Shiba will rise. Yeah, actually, I got a brand new one. This thing's pretty sweet, actually. I just picked this thing up, actually. So, yeah, I do have a new mic stand. Let's go, baby. Just sub the dude's channel. Yeah, definitely do so, Eddie. He's a great guy, great person. I've really come to know him and really like his energy, and he's a positive guy. He's all about, seeking out opportunities and changing lives and changing his life and family's lives. And that's why we're here. I mean, that's what crypto brings. That's why we're all here, right? It's a great opportunity to build generational wealth. It's one of those tools out there that I think obviously changed my life. It changed my life significantly all the way dating back to 2020. And it's one of those great tools out there to do so. And he sees it. And he's a great guy. And I've learned a lot from him already. So thank you guys, everybody out there, for tuning in, and appreciate you guys. Kostya, amazing. Thank you. Amen. Eddie, what's up? Thanks, guys. We'll be a SHIB millionaire and donate to the veterans. Hey, man, do your thing, man. Do your thing. And that's, what I want to do is I want to make enough money in crypto and help as many people as I can along the way, whether it's right here, especially my immediate family, give back to great people, great causes. I'm in the process of giving some money back to a university I just taught at not too long ago. And I want to give back to those good things and to good people. And you put good out in the universe, good will come back to you. And I'm a firm believer in that. And you don't have to broadcast when you do great things. Just do great things. Do good things, and good will come on to you. And definitely believe in that. Karma has a weird way of working itself out. And yeah, man, I mean, that's what it's all about. So, guys, this is big news today with Shiba Inu breaking this news. And one last time before we get up on out of here, and we'll break in over here. Thrilled to announce that Shibarium public beta will be launching this week. Make sure you're following all the official socials over the next few days as we reveal all the details on how to access the beta website. Hail Shib. And Sean Collins, thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. And you guys, I'll tell you this, and those of you guys who've been rocking with me since 2021, thank you. And anybody who's here right now, you guys have changed my life, and I love what I'm doing every single day. I can't wait to get up, make videos, and help people build wealth. That's what it's all about in a multitude of ways, through a multitude of different directions, whether it's a small cap, large cap. Crypto is about changing our lives, and that's what it's all about. And you guys have changed my life, so thank you. Thank you all, and let's keep growing. Let's keep building. Let's keep winning, and let's keep changing lives as we continue on our journey here in the crypto space and in life. So appreciate you guys as always, and let's see if anybody is live talking about SHIB right now. Chad Reddings is live. All right, so guys, if you're hanging out right here, head over to Chad's page. Oh, we got the crypto shop live too. So guys, check out, we got 2Bit live. There's a bunch of my friends are live. So go check out somebody else's live stream out there and just bless their day. You guys have a blessed day. Appreciate you guys. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care.